Hey there, so I am trying to mix up a unique color. Um, Bear with me 1 second. I didn't really think this through before I hit the record button. Alright. And obviously this is where I screen print, so I don't want to get a whole bunch of stuff all over. I'm trying to make... I've got like a light blue where I mixed blue and white. Obviously the base was mostly white, and then I just added some dark blue, but I want to get kind of like a, I'm shooting for almost like a teal, I guess that's what you would call it. Yeah, flip that all over the place. So sorry I haven't recorded in a bit. Lots been going on. We've got children getting ready to graduate from different grades, and one that's going to be heading off to college soon, and a lot is going on with all of that. So we've got an event this weekend, and I'm trying to print our Get Out of Your Head. Oh, this is looking good. I think I just want a little bit more green. So it's like a, Get Out of Your Head print. So because we've only got like, I think a 2X and a ladies 2X and a ladies 3X left. And you can order that online if you want a unisex size. So if you're a fella and you like that design and you prefer a unisex size, you can go on to our Pick Your Print section. All right, I think I want more green. I think I want more green and more blue, actually. So we're gonna do more green. And I think I'm going to do a little bit more blue. You see that I'm very concise with my measurements. So if you ever get a t-shirt that has a unique color on it from me, the odds are that color won't be duplicated. It won't be duplicated exactly, so I might be able to make it close, but this is all me just eyeballing stuff and doing what I want to do. So I know that some people just think it's a simple screen printing process, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that you just are not aware of. All right, so I don't know if you can see. So we've got, it's almost like a aqua. I'm putting it on this color shirt here. I'll show you the shirt, and I'm not thrilled with this color. I think I want a little bit more blue. So I'm trying to make it. Oh, I've got ink on my hands. So this is the shirt. This is a dusty blue by Bella Canvas. It's one of my favorite colors. And they sell really well. It's a favorite color for customers too. So I'm gonna do more blue because, okay. And this might be it. This might do it for me because I'm trying to make, well, obviously I want it to contrast, but how's that gonna look on there? I think I had a little too light for my liking, so I'm gonna add more blue. And I think I'm going to add another spot of green. Okay. let's mix this puppy up. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay. This is a lot better. Yeah, it was just definitely too light before. So, I don't know, can you see? Yeah, you can see that. I guess I should really hold it over top. That would be nice, right? So you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna move this, and if you're not bored already, you may have left already. But I'm gonna turn my tilt me camera, and hopefully it doesn't fall. Hopefully it holds. Okay, look at that. You can see it. I want a darker, look at my hands. I shouldn't be touching my shirt. I want a little bit more blue, so I'm gonna go ahead and add, again, you love my measuring style. All right. And oh, that's looking good. I think I want a little bit more blue. But this is definitely the... So it takes often a lot of experimenting. Oh my god, and I just got ink on my on my platen. This is not the smartest place to be mixing inks, but this was the best surface I had. My little workshop here is pretty much a mess right now because I've got multiple projects going on. All right, let me see. I'm gonna hold the shirt. All right, so here's my shirt, and here's the color. I like it, but I'm not in love with it. So we're gonna keep going. All right, hopefully. Okay, let's, I really think I want more blue in this. All right, so I'm just gonna go crazy. It's hard. It's obviously, if you haven't mixed inks before, just get that green out of there. If you haven't mixed inks before, I got it on my finger, or mixed anything, any kind of paint or anything, if you're just not, if it's not something you do, it's very easy to go from white to where you want to be. It's more challenging to go from a dark color to make it lighter. So obviously adding pigment, you can add a little bit of pigment at a time to get to the correct shade that you're looking for, but you can waste a lot of ink or paint. This is ink, but you can waste a lot of your product if you're trying to go from dark to light. So I always find it better to, and I actually had this little turquoise. I want more green. So I'm liking it, but I've got it all the way up on my spatula. Oh yeah, this reminds me of like a nice tropical. Oh, yeah. Oh, a tropical island somewhere. Just make sure I'm mixing all the sides. Who knows, this could be satisfying for you. This could be relaxing. I like that. I really like that color. What do you think? Alright, this is going to be... Do I want it a little darker blue? Let me look at my shirt again, because I think I might want to add... I like the... It's the right hue. Yeah, I want a little more blue. Alright, yeah, I'm crazy. Crazy. Alright, alright. Come on. I'm really making a mess. I'll have to clean all this up when I'm done. Okay, so let's mix this up. Oh, my fingers. Gotta remember not to touch my shirt. Oh yeah, perfect. This is it. This is it. No more color added. No more color needed. This is the color I wanted. This is the color I wanted. Alright, now I've just got to mix it from the bottom to make sure that the existing color that was in there all mixes up. We've got some edges that need to get in there. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now if you waited all that time, you can watch me print. Watch me print. Watch me nay-nay. Watch me print. Yeah, I know. It's just not how it goes, but sometimes I get a little goofy. Alright. Let's close up our green. These are water-based inks, so obviously leaving the lid off is not, for long periods of time, is not good. So, just gonna clean this off. I know that there's a little green in there. It's not gonna make a big difference. If anything, it'll add a little something, something. Ooh. Yep, I really did a number. Hold on. Alright, so I'm not the best at, navigating the camera, but we're learning. Alright, so I'm going to clean this up, make sure I got nothing on I got plenty on my hands. I'm going to move this over to my table. We're going to, let me turn you, put you up. No, I gotta throw this away first. Okay, there's me again. Alright, so now, that was 15 minutes? Oh god. That took 15 minutes. I'm gonna have to, hopefully I will be, what's that called? Editing this, making it shorter so that you're not bored. clean my hand. Oh, I didn't clean my hands. I should buy stock in paper towels. That's what I should do because I go through a lot of them. All right, let's make sure we have no ink before we pick up our t-shirt again. Let's just make sure got nothing in here. And I do have, this is a little sticky. I have like an adhesive spray. It makes the platen tacky so the shirt doesn't slide. It could be recoated. It could use some more on there. What size is this one? All right, so this is a ladies large. And I've got my screen already on. So this is one of the prints that I have where I use an aluminum screen. Aluminum screens are great because I get to connect it to my little press here. And let me just make sure. Generally, I have markers on my platen for where to put the neckline. So whether it's a crew neck or a V-neck, I have guides. But each screen, because I do not have this down to a science, each screen I have burned the image at a different level, you know, a different, what is it? Different measurement, different length, yeah, height, different height. That's it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need my, gosh. I need my squeegee. I just washed this. Let me make sure there's no water on it. Okay. No water. Okay, oh, this color is gorgeous. So I'm gonna have plenty of these this weekend, but you can also buy these online. Get out of your head, and you're like, but I don't know what it looks like. I'll show you in just a minute, I promise. As soon as I get all this done, I gotta make sure that I didn't get that on my hands again. So, and if you're wondering, my surgery, my scar is almost completely gone, and the hand is feeling a lot better than it was like just a couple weeks ago, really. I was dealing with some nerve, like some sensitivity issues. Oh, I love it. Okay. So, there is the get out of your head. You know what? I think I want it a little darker. Yeah, that looks nice. And it might dry just a shade darker. But I think I want to add some more blue. So as much as I thought, oh damn, I just got it on my finger again. As much as I thought the color was perfect, it's a little light. And it will dry darker. I should wait. Oh, it's changing already. Let me see. Oh, I do like it. I should wait. Yeah, I don't know. Well, this light is so incredibly bright. So let me just turn it down a tad bit. There we go. And it's showing up a little better. And as it dries, it'll get a tad bit darker. I think I want to add a little bit more blue, just a little bit. But I do like this lighting is terrible because it looks so much better. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I'm not adding blue. I lied. Because I like it. The way it looks in the camera is different than the way it looks to the eye. So I'm leaving it because it's actually, as it starts to dry a little bit, it's looking really nice. So I'm gonna go with my gut. It's gonna be a lot of editing in this video. Okay, next, that was a large. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Sorry, I hope I'm going to be able to condense this down significantly, because I know there was a lot of boring parts. So I just measure with my palm. I'm going to use these paper towels instead of my hand this time. I actually got a good bit of ink still on my screen. I got ink everywhere. I'm going to have to clean up before I do more. Alright guys. You can't see it very well. You can see it better like that, but so this is the Get Out of Your Head print. Get out of your head. And it's a favorite, so we're stocking up. Stocking up. This has to dry, so it'll dry a little darker, but the color is just fantastic. I love it. I love it. And come see us. Oh, see how it it definitely looks better. This light just, it's not great. Look at my eyes. Oh, I got bags. Okay, so wow, this video is so ridiculously long. If it makes it to YouTube, hopefully I have condensed it significantly. But you can go to kindnesstreemovement.com. You can order Get Out of Your Head. We've got it in a sticker too. So we've got a little sticker, like a 3-inch sticker that you can put on your water bottle. You can put it on your car. You can put it on your laptop. You can put it on your phone case. Whatevs. That's me being cool. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Thumbs up. Please. Thank you. Have a good one.